Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Raiders and Jaylen Warren headed back out there offensively. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really being the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big...
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Play action, it's Minshew. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And once again, they can't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This finds Likely. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lamar off the play fake. Pass is caught at the 9. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
They give it to him up the middle. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd and goal, so they need 10 here on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Abdullah now to return. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Complete here to Bowers. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise.
It's caught, Warren. And he's brought down after a short gain. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Back to throw it. Pass complete, screenplay. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. From the shotgun, Minshew. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now a give to Warren, coming right. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 6 yards. Boy, a great spot. 2nd and goal at the 2. Warren. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for it with Warren. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game at 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Wallace with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot. It's hot.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. It's this one to Andrews. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blown back gets the handoff. He still has room inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Abdullah now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Throw reeled in by Thomas. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. This is Warren, headed right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
But partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Warren running between the tackles. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Warren does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
To throw. Finds him over the middle. He has the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Hardy on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Baltimore running its offense out now. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Here he is to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So in front of the flock of fans,